is, first of all, I want us to brainstorm a little bit about what could we do, either on your own Facebook page or event-wise, and within our Ignite Your Health page. Remember, you can add anybody to that group. So as you're talking to friends, even if they're not interested in Juice Plus or you've just started that conversation with them, you can just let them know, hey, I'm part of this, healthy Facebook group as part of my company. And, would you like me to put you in there? They're sharing a lot of fun ideas to stay healthy. They share recipes, they share exercise ideas, whatever you like out of the group, you can highlight that and get them in the group. And then what I'd like to do, here's one idea I have, and then I'm going to just open the floor for all of you. I think what moves people the most are personal experiences, personal stories. And so I think it would be really cool, even if every week or maybe 3 times a month, we could just have a sign-up sheet, and for each of us to take a turn and either post our own story about being part of the Healthy Starts for Family program and what that meant to our family, what that meant to how it made us feel as a parent, or maybe results that you saw in your kids, or you get with one of your customers that has been part of the Healthy Starts for Families for a while and say, hey, I'd love to feature your story. You've been such a loyal customer all these years. Can you tell me some things that you appreciate about it? Please don't expect your customer. You can ask them if they want to, but as soon as you hand that baton over to them and expect them to post a picture and make up a story for them, it's probably not going to happen. Okay, that's putting too much load on them. But if you say, why don't you just brainstorm, give me a few ideas, and then, can I use your family picture that's the cover of your Facebook, or what would you like me to use? You don't want it to be like, surprise, surprise. But that's the way I would suggest. So I think it'd be cool if we all signed up. I'll put like 3 dates a month. This is a 4-month campaign. Well, why don't we do every week? We could just pick a date about getting the word out. We'll think what that would be. But if we do it 4 times a month, and it's a 4-month campaign, we need 16 really good stories, okay? And maybe your story is even going to be about your kids or your grandkids or your customers' children, how they use the complete also, because we'll be tying that campaign. And maybe we'll just have the same little consistent paragraph that you'll put the story about yourself or your person, and then under that we'll have that you don't even have to retype each time. We'll just have, hey, this is the campaign going on, if you're interested. I don't know, I haven't even thought about any words on that, but maybe a couple of us could get together and craft that so that it's just consistent of what people need to do to get signed up. And then as we're adding more people, customers and our friends and our contacts, every week they're going to see, it can be a live video. It could be, once we don't have social distancing anymore, it could be you sitting with your customer or your friend or your family member and interviewing and talking to them about it. It can just be you sharing your own story. And you can go live, or if you're a person that you'd rather just put a picture of yourself and post a story, that is fine too. I think we could mix it up. But what do you guys think about that idea? Give either thumbs up, kind of not sure, give me a sideways.
Good.
Okay, how many people would volunteer to sign up to share their story or a customer's? Oh, not as many hands. Okay, we'll work on you. Okay.
I already know what I want to share, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I will start on organizing that, and then I really encourage you. I think we're going to see a lot of things that will come even from other teams and sidelines. You know how we borrow posts that we like. And the only thing that I really recommend is be careful to totally read the post, because sometimes I read a post and it's talking about my family's been doing this for 14 years. And then I see somebody else post it and I know they've only done it for 2 years. You know, so you have to make sure when you read the post, you need to tweak it to match what you're doing. And then also, the more you can personalize it to even say, guys, this is something so personal to my family, or you might even down the way, if you're making a post every week, I know you might get sick of these posts, but this is something that I know has had such a major impact on so many people, and share some little personal tidbit. The more you can put a personal tidbit so it doesn't just look like advertisement, the more people won't just scroll on by. They're going to stop and look. And always remember, we have so many people on this team that people don't always like it or comment, but they're reading it. So don't post it and then go, oh, I only got 3 likes on that. Doesn't matter. People are seeing it, okay? They're liking it, or they're liking it in their brain. They're starting to think about what you're saying. So if we can consistently post 3 or 4 times a month, something going on in the next few months, I guarantee you are going to have people that are sitting up and taking notice of this family health study. All right. So did anybody already have ideas that have been going through your mind, like, oh my gosh, we've got this great campaign. I love the complete. I love the free product for the kids. What ideas could we do with this?
Well, I think we definitely need to share more complete recipes than just smoothies, because some people are just not smoothie people, and we can share how versatile it is, how it can be used in so many different ways. I think
what if we had a complete recipe of the week, or a day that people share any complete recipes they tried that week?
That's what I was going to say. You guys need to get out of my brain.
Yeah. I tried another one, this one I just posted recently, those cinnamon balls. They were really good. Had almond meal, was really different. So it was really good. If you like cinnamon, try them out. So we'll do more complete recipes.
School's out now, but I might have some photos of Katie Beth's lunchbox from earlier in the year where we would put in a complete ball or a cookie instead of a package of fruit snacks or candy bar, or whatever, for those moms out there that need healthy options for snacks and lunchboxes.
Yeah. And what you could do, even if you still use the same lunchbox, you could just, Katie Beth and I are going on a picnic today. I love that I can put these, these nutritious protein balls in our lunch instead of a package of.
Or Bobby, you could maybe, if you guys make them together, like get a picture of you guys making the item, that'd be cute, and post that.
Bobby's great about doing meal prep. So,
and I know that you don't like Katie Beth in the pictures with you, but even if you have her hands rolling the balls or something, it adds to it. That'd be cute.
Sounds good.
I don't know if I can make an amazing TikTok like Kirsten did this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
But my daughter's been making her own. She's going into high school. She's going into 9th grade. She's made her own smoothie every morning for years. I could record her.
Absolutely.
Well, I couldn't do it at 8 a.m. right now. She is not up at 8 a.m. right now.
The TikToks are amazing.
You know what, Jen? Being able to, even if you put it on your face yourself, just capturing you as a mom, just saying, oh my gosh, this is something I know I passed down to my daughter that I feel so good about. And, or even on the caption, here's something I passed down to my daughter that I feel so good about. Stay tuned, and then you can show, what she's doing or something, just to build it. I'm just trying to building curiosity, but also building that response where other people go, what am I passing down to my child?
Oh,
right.
What am I doing to support our health, kind of thing, not in a guilty way, but letting other people know, oh my gosh, this is probably, the simplest thing that happens in our day, kind of thing. People want simple. They want to know they're doing good. That's what I like, even the name of it, Add More Good, that's awesome. So that's a great idea of just showing, and it can even be us. You guys, I did a Memorial Day post and I put a triple layer smoothie in my glass, I didn't get hardly any, and I put a Memorial Day kind of meme. I got almost nothing on that, but just the glass, showing the glass a smoothie mix, like people were crazy over that. So just know, if you give people ideas, we can't assume that they know different things to add into their smoothies or what tastes good, or and have fun with it. You don't always have to be serious about it. You know, maybe I've even thought of just taking a big old drink and getting it all over my mouth and just like, you know, complete, it does a body good kind of thing, instead of, you know, what if we all did something like that in our customer page? It would be hilarious.
It would be perfect for that, huh, Jake?
Yeah, I've always got it on my face.
Well, that's perfect. And, you know, we could even have our kids.
And my blouse.
Show us with your kids with complete on their face.
I do have a customer that has had 2 kids on it. She ordered everything, and then my husband went into their house the other day. It's his boss's family, and he said Ben, the little boy, came up to him. He's like 8 or 9, I think. He ran out to him and he was having his shake. He's like, "Look, I'm drinking my shake." And Steve was telling me about it. So maybe I can talk to her and see if maybe she can do like a little thing of the kids, you know, drinking it, or
Absolutely.
something like that. Yeah.
And
Really,
Olga, the more you can get her involved in the group and doing something like that, or if she puts it on her page and tags you, then her friends see it, but then it goes on your page and your friends see it too. And just let her know it's really your mission to get the word out. You love how much they love it. You know how much it meant to your family. And, you know, would she be open to this idea of doing that? I love that idea.
yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to talk to her.
I have a customer who I've had for years and years and years. She's got 5 kids. They range from Sky's age to 2 years old, 2 or 3. She's a huge smoothie person, drinks them every day. She has over the years sent me a couple pictures of her little ones, you know, with the big purple mustaches drinking their smoothies or stealing her cup, or I know I could get her to get me some good shots of the little ones.
Okay.
Loving their smoothie.
I love it. Okay, we definitely have to do this each week in our customer group too. I just think it'll be hilarious.
Susie, I'm thinking too, and I'm sorry, I'm having some weird technical difficulties this morning, but so you might have covered this one off. For all of these posts, what do you think about, I'm not a good hashtag person, so Jake, Jen, those of you that know this better, what if we make a point to put hashtag add more good in all of these posts?
Yeah.
I think we should hashtag ignite your health too.
Okay.
If we're doing personal posts on our taste, on our team, from our on our page, on our personal page, hashtag ignite your health.
Okay.
It's possible if we did the add more good also, that if they click on that, they might see things from all over, you know, all over the country or whatever.
And what Jake's saying is when it's on our own page, if you hashtag on a private page, I don't think it goes out because it's private. So on the Ignite Your Health, you wouldn't see that, but on your own page, you can make these hashtags. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Well, you might be able to, it might be a great filing system though too. So if you're posting within the group, because that's what hashtags are, is a filing system.
Right.
So you might be able to pull up other complete recipes or add more good or you know, whatever.
That's a great idea. Yeah, we can try it. Doesn't hurt. That's for sure.
And I know that you can. I know that when I'm posting in like I think it's Team Ignite, I can choose a topic now. I don't know if anybody else can because I'm an admin in that group. So I don't know if anybody else can choose a topic if you're posting in there. Anybody else notice that? I'll have to look the next time I'm in Ignite Your Health to see if there's a topic option. Ron, do we have that in our Tower Garden page? No, have you paid attention to that?
I don't understand the topic versus just doing a search.
Well, you can, there's, as you as the poster get to, well, me, at least in Team Ignite, I can add a topic. So like if I've got training, for example, if I'm doing something that would be a category of training, I can hit training, and then that way anybody could pull up trainings, and that would have all the posts that we've put in there that are training related, and that we've added that topic. I don't know. I'll have to do a little investigating and see.
Check it out, and then you can.
So I just looked, and there is a button that says add a topic, and I hit it, and then I put add more good, and then I hit save. And now when I look at the screen on to the right, I'm on a laptop, not a phone. There's popular topics in posts, and then that add more good is an option. And then when you click that, it's going to take you to all the posts that are the add more good.
Okay.
That makes sense. So I can delete this. I'll just delete it, but just so you know that it is there, and then it could categorize it so people could find stuff easier. I think
you wouldn't have to delete it though, Lori, because then anytime anybody goes in there to do it, those topics will automatically populate.
Do you think I should put hashtag add more good, or just actually type it out and put a space in between it?
There's going to be.
I don't think there'd be a need for a hashtag in the topics.
Okay. Well, it's there then, and then there's more. I don't know if it's an admin thing or an anybody thing.
Yeah,
I don't have an admin, so I think it might be an anybody thing.
Yeah,
I'll look on one of the other pages that I'm not an admin in, so we'll see.
And speaking of add more good, let me just share my screen, and I want everybody to know. So if you're ever sitting there and you're feeling like, oh, I don't really know what to do, or I'm getting ready to place an order, or I have questions about the add more good, it's all on your virtual office. So let me.
And you have to be an admin, I think, because I just checked on Tower Garden page, and I can't add a topic.
Okay, when you go to your virtual office, see here under what's new, click on what's new. Oh, I gotta re-sign in. Click under what's new, and all the things they put in that email. Are you guys seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All the things that were in the email are in here. And I really encourage you, even if you can take 20 minutes just to click on each thing so that you know. There's a video here. There's a lot of goodness in it. Tony Branner says it's really more for reps, but you know, it's only about 3 minutes. It's good. All the FAQs, they have a couple of pages of questions. You might start wondering, is this complete going to ship again when that goes out? No, this is a one-time thing. I know this weekend I've had a couple of people ask me, what if I have a husband and a wife that each sponsor a child? Can they each get a bag of complete? Yes. Questions like that will be in there, okay? They have talking tips if you're looking for verbiage or ideas, how to bring things up. I think we can even come up with more and better ones in our own team setting. They have the reference guide. If you're wondering, hey, when I click yes, that I'll pay that $45, how does that $45 get paid out? You know, it'll show you the whole thing of what that fee looks like. Where does that $45 get paid out to, and how does that look? They have a tutorial how to place an order of complete, which is really pretty silly. Basically, you're just going to go to your regular thing to place it in with the child's product. People don't have to get the complete, but when you go to choose the child's product, you're going to either see the choose, you know, you always have the choice of the chewables or the capsules, and now below that you'll see the chewables or the capsules with a bag of complete next to it. So, but there's a video about that if you want to know, okay, I'm ready to place that order, because just because somebody wants to sign up for the family health study, they may not say yes to wanting the bag of complete and paying the extra $5 to ship it, okay? Right. And then do you know there's this new fact sheet on complete? That's all right here. So if you haven't looked, this is under what's new on your virtual office. And it's well worth your time just to go through, because this is a 4-month campaign. This is something you want to be knowledgeable about and be able to, you know, do your very best on it. But I cannot tell you enough, the more you can go from your heart about this, the more you can. So don't spill your whole guts in one post. Maybe make a whole list of things that you love about the Healthy Starts for Family program, and you highlight one time and you highlight one another time. Okay, it's just a building of the story, because you might make that post and you'll have hundreds of people never see it, and then 3 weeks from now you might have a bunch of different people that it rolls through. So if you put everything out there in one post, you can always still use something that you had from a post and then add to it or subtract. But let's personalize it so people feel like you're really sharing and caring and talking about yourself within that post. I promise that we'll have more results. Yeah, Jen?
Susie, can I get some clarification? So you're talking about us kind of putting together something or doing these weekly posts in our customer page.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly we could duplicate them in our own personal news feed. But in the customer page, I mean, most of the people in there are customers. I realize we are now open to adding people that aren't yet customers, but people that have already, this is only for new customers. I guess that's my question. This campaign's only for brand new customers.
It is. When we make up that paragraph, it'll be about who do you know who needs more good kind of thing. And when I go through, I don't know about you guys, but when I go through this page of customers, there are a lot of people on there that are no longer on Juice Plus, but it made sense to them at one time. So if we, and I love that we have more people posting. We have so much more activity. I can see how many more people are looking at the post, and they're people that I thought weren't even paying attention to that group anymore. So, so don't worry about it, you know, and we're always looking to reach out. Who do you know, that needs this? We're looking, how many of you can reach out to a family member today? Maybe we can have that kind of challenge. We're looking to add more good within families. Do you have somebody in your family that would benefit from this? Or today we're looking to reach out to somebody in your child's classroom. Who could you connect us with that would be in your child's classroom? But yeah, Jen, I'm glad you brought that up, because I don't want you all to put so much effort into making a post or a video for the Ignite Your Health group, and then you don't have it on your own page. Okay, it's more important for you to benefit on your own page. So don't even worry about like, oh, well, I've got some people on both. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't even guarantee they're going to see them in both places. But if you make a really good post, whether it's a recipe, maybe it's something fun and you got the complete on your face, I don't care what it is, put it on your own page, and don't just feed into the team. I totally appreciate that, but I want you guys to benefit most of all on your own page. Does that make sense? I feel like I've just said the word so much.
I'm going to give y'all a little social media tip. One of the things that I like to do is sometimes I just feel really creative and I've got all these ideas of what I want to post. And so if you sit down, if you're like that, if you've got one, or even if you've got like a couple of ideas, and what you can do is you can sit down and create that post, put it in a Word document or in your notes on your phone or whatever, and just keep that running list of ideas. And then every day or whenever you're going to post something, you're already going to have that post crafted, or at least the skeleton of that post. Or if you come up with an idea, maybe you see somebody's post and you really like it. I screenshot a lot of stuff. I'll screenshot their verbiage, and then I save the picture that they had, especially if it's a really cool picture that I'm not going to be able to duplicate, or that it just could be for anybody. Save those and then craft your own.
Absolutely. And that is just a compliment in our business. Nobody in our business is like, oh, that was my post and that person has it. No, that's a compliment. We want to get the word out there. But also social media protocol, if you use somebody's post, you always like it, love it, whatever is your thing. And most especially if you can comment on it, so that it goes through that person's newsfeed again. That is just a kindness that we do to other people out of respect.
Right. And you don't say, I'm going to use this. I mean,
Yeah.
come
Can I
and
steal this? I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that. And if they are trying to create curiosity and they're not mentioning Juice Plus, don't spoil it. Don't go into the comments and say, "Oh, I love my Juice Plus." Just help to create that curiosity. But absolutely comment. If you're going to use that post, comment. It's so important.
It is.
And then recreate it in some way. Make it your own verbiage. Don't use the same hashtags, because when somebody, hashtags are a filing system. When somebody clicks on that hashtag, they're going to see 14 million posts of the same thing, and then it loses all authenticity.
Does anybody have any other ideas about the campaign? I know we'll come back to this probably every month and just see how we're doing. Also know when you get 5 new family health study orders this month in any capacity, whether they're fruit and veg for the adult, the trio, the quad, whatever it looks like, as long as it's hooked to a child's health study order. When you get 5 of those in one business month, then when you go to the conference, you know how they give us all the different tags, they'll have another ribbon for you. So I know a lot of people like to collect their ribbons and have that extra color down. So just know that.
You guys doing okay?
All right. And I will be tallying everything up today, because remember, we're going to have every month a $50 winner in our group. And I set out on there how you earn points for customers and getting promotions and all sorts of things like that. So if you have the very most points, you will get $50. And then everybody, as long as they have even 1 point, I will put them into my raffle log thing, and we'll hit the button, and then we'll draw a person that gets $50. I'm not speaking this very well. Y'all know what I mean, right? Anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to have 2 winners every month. Yeah. So I will work on, well, I might not do that today, because if all those orders get pushed back, I want to make sure that everybody gets counted for that. So yeah, keep placing those orders. I mean, we, as a team, we did another $95,000 in sales for the Juice Plus company. I think that's huge. That's super significant.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. Anybody have any final words? It's Monday. Are you jazzed? Or you're like, oh.
I
no.
do.
We started our Shred 10. I'm sorry, Susan, go ahead.
Gigi is on here, and she got her Partner Plus this month.
Woohoo!
Ah, Gigi,
Way to go.
congratulations.
Hey.
That is fantastic. Gigi, what is your last name?
Gardner.
Gardner.
There you go.
Gardner. Okay, well, we sure
There
do
she
look
is.
forward to. We look forward to meeting you. That's fantastic. Partner Plus. Round of applause for Gigi. Do you guys see Gigi waving on there? By the way, if you haven't hit gallery view, then you're only seeing one person at a time. Well, congratulations. Gigi, do you want to keep on going? Are you looking towards the next promotion, or do you know what you want to do in the business yet?
What I would like to know in the business, as far as the business, I don't know. I'm hoping to see some health results, because I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I can only think that it will do wonders for it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm
And I
excited.
don't know if Susan told you or not, and we could get you some resources, but we do find, if at all possible, for you to take even more Juice Plus, and throughout the day, just to really keep that consistent level of protection, you usually see more results faster if you're able, to do that. But go ahead and we don't want you to do that right away, but just start off. Are you taking the orchard garden, or we don't call them that anymore, fruits, veggies, berries, and the omegas, or what did you choose?
Yes, all 4 of them.
That's fantastic.
She got everything.
The whole thing.
That's the way to do it. That is
Gigi.
fantastic. And I'll let you know, sometimes I've had people, they notice like within weeks a change, And other people have told me they don't really notice the big change until 6 to 8 months down the road. I don't know why there's a difference. I guess we just all have a different physiology, but I'd say, you know, definitely give it the whole year. Make sure you take it every single day. And if at all possible, to take extra summer all days. I cannot recommend that enough. Does anybody else have any advice for Gigi so she can have a really good experience?
I have arthritis in my neck and I have fibro, which causes a lot of inflammation in my joints. I take a double dose and it's really, really helped me tremendously.
Good.
So
Thank
I wish you the best, Gigi, because
Thank
I know that it's been a lifesaver for me. So,
And it's really good that you're taking the quad, because Dina ran out of the omegas and the berries, and it totally took the wind out of her sails.
yeah.
And then when she added it back in, then she felt better again. So
Great. Thank you for the advice.
Well, we are so excited for you. So well, please do keep coming back to meetings and give us updates if you do notice anything.
Okay, sure.
And we'll just celebrate that and hope and pray that you'll just keep seeing even more and more results. That's fantastic. So
We're going to take her to Indianapolis too.
oh, well, absolutely. And I love Indianapolis. If you guys haven't been there, I had so much fun when we went to the conference there. It's really a fantastic little city to go into. So I can't wait to see everybody. I feel like we've all been apart for too long too. So I really hope the world calms down and that Indianapolis really happens.
Hey, Susie, can we do the pedal bar again in Indianapolis?
Say it again.
Can we do the pedal bar again in Indianapolis?
Oh, we'll always find something to do. I can't guarantee it'll be the exact same thing. We also went Segway, and we had such a good Segway trip, those of us who got to go. But what really, really fun city, and all the fountains, and remember the chocolate shop? I like that too. Fun stuff. So, and then that Irish bar, we stopped off and got snacks. So that was fun. Really good time. Well, I can't wait to see all of you, and reach out, use your Voxer. Remember, we're doing our best not to call corporate. Use your group Voxer or Vox me directly, and we'll get your questions answered. And let's see if we can help the home office calm those phones down. They still have everybody home, and the system just can't take the amount of excitement happening right now in the field. So.
Talking about more excitement, we started our Shred 10 group this morning with Kit Landkammer. So if anybody wants to be a part of that, you're welcome to. We're going to do a 10-day restart. Even if you don't start today, you're still welcome to be a part of it. It's got really good energy. We've got a lot of people that are doing it with us. So I'm really, really stoked.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So get with Jake and she can add us to that group, and that includes if you have a friend or a customer that wants to get going. So.
Kirsten and Jennifer and Dina are all part of that group as well. Judy, I can't remember if you're part of that, and Susie is too. Yeah.
No, you can add me. I don't think I'm in there.
Oh, you're not. Okay, I will.
All right. Judy, are you talking? You didn't come through.
You're unmuted, Judy, but we're not hearing you.
No, we're not hearing. Judy's a mime today. Judy, can you go like this, a little sign language? We don't hear you, hon. I'm sorry. Maybe Judy can Voxer us. Okay, good to see you all. Make it a marvelous week, and let's go do great things and add more good, okay?